Okay, I did delete that other video because I was angry when I make it and I decided to remake it. I wasn't going to even bother with it because in in the live where I this occurred, the friendship ended. Many of you were there. You seen it happen in real time. Uh, and I'm saying, well, you know what? Let people believe what they want. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. But then I realized something. No, Nyx has been allowed to play the victim far too long, and she's not. Okay? People, come on, you get in her live, she's always yelling and screaming. First of all, on the one that originally started this, why you put it on your live? People don't. How can I put this? You could have just said, hey, there's been some confusion on the trivia and explain how it worked. But no, you got to go tear it to people. You particularly pinned me by comment. That's why I know you were really directed it at me. When she could have just messaged me, she could have chewed me out, whatever. No big deal. So I did. I did exactly what she left. I didn't say anything in chat. I just left, entered the friendship. I entered the friendship, not Nyx. Nyx never entered the friendship. I did. And this is what gets me. When I entered it in that live and she realized I blocked her, and if you go watch, you'll see it. Oh, I feel like I lost a dear friend, and I'm going to do everything I can to rectify it. But yet on this live, you act like you ended the live of the friendship. That you stopped the friendship. Really? Well, let's talk about what kind of past year. Let's talk about what kind of friend I was to you, Nyx. You know, people have had problems with you. You've been blocked from Facebook groups. I wonder why. But every time somebody comes at you, I was there. I was there. I had your back. Nobody else. Nobody else. I had your back. I mean, I took on Miss Coffee for you. When Mimi accused you of copying her trays, I defended you. I defended you. And then when Miss Coffee messaged me, I fought her too, defending you. Not that you give a crap. Even when that Blunt's broad attacked you, I went after her. I defended you. Because that's what kind of, even though she tried to threaten me, even though I defended you, even at a cost of another friend, I defended you. And I come to realize you could only be a friend to you if the person allows you to control them. You couldn't deal with me and Diamond Nana being friends. You were constantly bad mouthing her. And then, what do you do? What do you do? When I defended you, Blitz, and Blitz thought she was going to tear me a new house on, was trying to set me up, and Diamond Anna thought she was going to help, right? And you sent me the proof. You couldn't wait. And I ended the friendship. And Diamond Nana allowed me to leave in the friendship, leave it quietly. Then you had the gall to tell me later, oh, if I made up with Diamond Nana, you would no longer be a friend to me. Right? And during that time, when you showed me that, you were talking about booting Dawn Marie out of your mod group. Simply because she was friends with Diamond Nana. Now, it's Diamond Nana's place to tell her story with you. Because I know you're bad-mouthing me, because that's how you do. You have bad-mouthed Keisha. You had bad-mouthed everybody you dealt with. Keisha. Rose Prophet. Everybody. You do not take accountability for anything. Not one thing. Now, yes, you pissed me off so bad, I did go see bad reviews on Etsy, but then I decided, no, that's petty. I went back, redid them. You know, and I did one video telling my story, asked you to leave me alone. I warned your husband, keep my name out of your mouth, keep reference from me out of your mouth, because you, out of your side, preach it there, because otherwise, but no, just like Frank said, she doesn't know how. If you have a friendship that ends, why tell it, broadcast it on your live? And the only reason I did, because I didn't make a video when Diamond and I entered the friendship with her. I didn't make a video. I didn't make a fanfare. I just entered it, and that was the end of it. Yeah, I made a video to tell my side of the story because I know you, Nix, and I know how you are. See, the issue is you've had a lot of people in your lives, right? Companies. If you ignore the comments, you don't interact with the people. You had like 10 on there for the longest time. All of a sudden, she was gone. Then there was Keisha. So many that I've lost count. Why is that, Nix? But if you private message her, she's going to defend herself and act like she's the victim and they're all wrong. And the problem with is everybody just said, the hell with you. They haven't said anything. And you've continued and continued on. Continued on. I was a good friend to you, Nix. I defended you whenever you needed. When we were talking, you were ratting and raving about somebody. I let you rat and rave, sympathized with you. And then you stabbed me in the back on that live. And what was a really joke, and that same live I'm talking about, you said, oh, I lost a good friend. I'm going to do everything I can to rectify it. Then in this live, you said, oh, I lost a friend. It's been coming for a year. Acting like you ended it. You didn't end it. I ignored a lot of things, Nix. I have. You were having that Phoenix. I paid for and sent you 3. Not 1, but 3 craft tables to give out. You did acknowledge them. This fantasy, those table things, I sent you 1. Okay. In your live, you're showing people what people sent you for the event. And you never mentioned mine. You never said a damn word. You know why you finally said a word? It's because I messaged you in the mod group. I made a statement that says, wow, she acknowledged everybody else's sponsorship, but she totally ignored mine. When you got that, then you said something, and only then, and even then you act like a chore. You're a superficial friend. The only way to be friends with Nix, really, is to let her control you. If she can't control you, she can't deal with it. And you say you're the mental poster child? Well, who elected you? With your tin hat. Which, by the way, does look ridiculous. And your control thing, I don't know. We don't know what happened. Maybe there's something happened in your life as a child that now, as an adult, affects you. You yourself told me you were on psych meds. Maybe they're not strong enough. Maybe all this you do is a result of mental illness that you claim to have. And maybe some allowances should be made, but there can only be so much allowance. Really, those people should have called you out. They should have told this story how they left. Because you do lie, man. You do. You lie all the time. In your live, you talked about a post you put up. But you failed to mention that you had to turn off the comments because you were being called out. People were setting you straight. Even I did. And I admit it. I flat out called you a liar. I said, you're lying. You are lying. Why are you lying? You did kick Fanatics out. And by the way, folks, she put a video out telling her story very well. I wish I knew how to do clips because like she did, because I would have included them in this. All I can tell you is to go back to the live before the other one, this Saturday, and you will watch it, because you'll see, so, hey, Linda, and then she mentioned that I just blocked her, and how she wanted to rectify. I mean, she sent her husband at me, and granted, that's his wife. You got my sympathy, and you want to defend her. I get that. I understand that. And no. Unbelievable. Do I regret ending the friendship? No. Nix hurt me very badly. I thought we were very close. We were good friends. To find out that the friendship meant nothing to her. Absolutely nothing. And come on, folks. Those who've been following her long on her Facebook, better see, You know damn well I have defended her. You've seen it. I didn't hide it. You go back far enough in my videos, you'll find a video where I defended her. Guess, no, I deleted it. Yeah, but people know I defended her. I defended her to the point that I lost subs. I defended her that I lost the friendship. I defended her no matter what. No matter what. It cost me. And never once has she appreciated it. Oh, yeah, she joked and said I was her pet bull. Do I look like a dog? But yeah, I was her pet bull. I would go after anybody who went after Nyx. I guarantee you, if you would have messaged Nyx, mentioned my name, she'll lie to you, badmouth me, because that's what she does. She's badmouthed Keisha. She's badmouthed Diamond Nana. She's badmouthed Jenny Rose. And then she makes excuses in her lives and why they're gone. They're busy to protect herself. And like I said, this is just my answer. I did end it. And I was a damn good friend to Nyx. Damn good. She shitted on me. Anyways, could we be friends again? No. No. Mess with me once. Shit on me once. That's all it takes. That's it. But this is why I also say, is keep your circles small. Don't really make friends with creators, with subscribers, because it always backfires on you. Keep it small. Anyways, happy diamond painting.